Leicester City have been setting the standards this season in the Championship, a record-breaking pace so far. A significant challenge then for Sunderland, who arrive on the back of successive defeats either side of the international break, but still residing in that playoff position after an otherwise impressive season so far. Two teams who like to play expansive attacking football, going toe-to-toe tonight in this much-anticipated meeting. Is almost set in Power Stadium. Now on Friday it will be 5 years since the tragic helicopter accident outside King Power Stadium, which claimed 5 lives. Leicester's chairman Goalkeeper was one of those to perish in the crash. His legacy lives on and is remembered ahead of kick-off with a minute's applause here. Leicester is the target in the middle, didn't quite come for him, but it will reach Jack Clark! And Hermansen is in the way. It's not stopped. All the players Sunderland would have wanted on the end of the opportunity. Jack Clark chief amongst them, he couldn't quite make it count. Stop from the Dane goal. Come the visitors again. And some good stuff though, Sunderland here, working their way in behind. Invitingly for Clark. Hansen had his angles right. Taking a little bit of a chance, but he kept hold of the ball well. Leicester here have won it back well. Dewsbury Hall for Mavadidi. Action on that touch into the corner. This time it looks as if Dewsbury Hall will deliver directly from the corner kick. He does! And it's headed home by James Justin. Leicester City lead, just like that. Justin on the end of the set piece. Over 2.5 years since he last scored in league football. Almost a year since his last goal for Leicester in the League Cup. In a congested penalty area. He rose relatively unchallenged here to steer the header home. Nobody in red and white really seemed to track his run. Championship leaders. They're looking tonight to become the first team in the second tier to win 12 of their first 13 league games of a season since 1905. Won the ball back well here. Waits for Dewsbury Hall. Looking for Mavadidi. He's able to get his shot away. He's unlucky. He really got hold of that. Mavadidi so close to doubling the Leicester lead. See how close Mavadidi came. Sunderland were caught in possession inside their own half. Dewsbury Hall who played the pass. I think both goalkeeper and post. Mavadidi. Really unlucky not to make it 2-0. Matter of Fume. It was just a touch. His lead still looks a slender one. Used to having much more of the possession in a game than they've had so far tonight. Sunderland certainly seeing plenty of it. Here's Clark. Referee lets it go because it does come the way of Jack Clark, despite the fact Bellingham went down. Clark gets his shot away, and Manson couldn't hold it. And Ricardo Pereira goes safety first by conceding the corner. Very much in the mood, given the goal-scoring form that he has been in of late. There was a deflection on that as well, which made it a bit more awkward for the goalkeeper. Fatawi. So his first goal for the club, which he scored at Swansea on Saturday, had been coming and confidently predicted there would be more. There's Wout Vass. Cassidy in space, puts it down for Iheanacho! Off the post, back by Winks and blocked away. And Leicester strike the frame of the goal for the second time in this first half. Oh, so close a moment ago. Perfectly into his back to strike it. Took Patterson out of the equation with a shot across the goalkeeper. Did he get a touch to it, maybe, even? Successive win in this division. Slow from Hermansen, gives it away to Clark. Burstow's able to turn. Ricardo Pereira just got there in time and took it away from him. Roberts as well in bringing it clear. And only then presents possession to Ekwa, and Sunderland will come again. Burstow with a touch. With a challenge, had to get that right. Causing some problems with the run that he had made. Teams with a mantra for playing attacking football, expansive football this season. Why? We've seen evidence of it from both of them. They've been as good as their managers were. They've been brave and playing their usual game, but they have rather needlessly surrendered possession here, invited the pressure on them. Mabadidi trying to take advantage. Just over the head of Iheanacho. It will come for Cassidy. Another super save from Patterson, who got his boot to the ball to keep it out. Fatawi then did well to return it. Sunderland can breathe a collective sigh of relief as they get that one clear. Cesare Cassidy must have thought he was going to double the Leicester City lead. For the boot of Anthony Patterson. Here's again, Chelsea loanee, been heavily involved for Leicester tonight in his return to the starting line. So he'll reach that ahead of Iheanacho, turn it from whence it came. Winks to look up to try and pick the pass. Cassidy again, and he's multiplied Patterson again. It's twice now in very quick succession that he has prevented Cesare Cassidy doubling the Leicester lead. It wasn't the cleanest of contacts from him this time, down into the ground. Direction as he went down, but nothing doing from Keith Stroud. Indeed, he came clear with it for Leicester. Cassidy. He's got a good ground here, and he has options either side. Has to find Iheanacho. That was close. And a second goal for Kelechi Iheanacho. Now in. Gentle with his own here. He made the pass. Iheanacho couldn't quite get the angle right. Minutes, applause ringing around the King Power Stadium, and then we have the World Cup winner in '66 and Sir Bobby Charlton. And we remembered here. Leicester on the move to Mabidi. And towards Fatawi, Iheanacho, and then this one is going to come off in a moment. Brady looking to play to replace him. In this tribute. It's the only option available to Sunderland at this juncture. Dewsbury Hall miscues the clearance though. Could yet come back from Rigg. There's Pritchard, everything ahead of him. It's misplaced though from Pritchard. Liverpool fortunate to get it back, but no more time. Full time at King Power. And Leicester City march on at the summit of the Championship. 12 wins now from their first 13 fixtures. 8 victories on the bounce in the second tier. And Sunderland see off by a solitary goal to nil. Goal coming early from James Justin, not on the field at the end, heading off down the tunnel for treatment after a nasty-looking injury late in the game. But for Anthony Patterson in the Sunderland goal, it might have been more. His team had plenty of possession and pressure tonight, but Patterson was the busier goalkeeper. 3 or 4 super saves. Maresca's team hit the post twice in the first half. Patterson got something on both of those and then kept out Cesare Catterday on a couple of occasions as well early in the second half. The Foxes weren't able to add to their lead, but another clean sheet ensures that they didn't necessarily need to. That just in goal enough, and Maresca's team maintain their momentum, setting record-breaking pace at the top of the Championship, and on they go tonight. It's a 3rd straight defeat though for Sunderland. Full time at King Power Stadium. Leicester City 1, Sunderland 0.